you are my father, and that settles it.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kai, I beg, you see that boy that was defiling their president,
Mm.
that was debasing their president.
You need
I
them.
beg you, because I'm not. That is all I'm going to talk about. I don't have time for these other ones. These ones, they are hungry, confused. They've been doing it, so it's not anybody that wants them to confuse them. Now they are wahala be that. But this one, I beg, play his. I have message. I have people I want to call their attention to about this matter.
Okay.
Play it again, I beg, no vex.
No problem.
Good morning, Nigerians. So, the President of Nigeria, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, thought that we are afraid of him. So, Mr. President, for your information, we are not afraid of you. Number one, I know the President might be confused that why is this boy speaking that way to him. So, Mr. President, if you haven't forgotten, you as the ECOWAS chairman had a meeting and has signed a law that anybody that abuse the beloved prophet Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that is our beloved prophet,
Oh,
the
me.
messenger and the last prophet, whomever abuse him, you said that there is no any law or any consequences against him. So, Mr. President, for your information, your message has been delivered. After that, we want to tell you that, Mr. President, number one, you should know that you are not the president of the Muslim. Understand? You are the president of Nigeria. Number one, you are the chairman of ECOWAS. You are not the chairman of the Muslim. So, for your information, the president of Nigeria, let me tell you something. We are not afraid of you. We are not anybody that abused the blood prophet, anybody that abused the prophet, Mr. President, believe me, that person is gone forever. Whether you like it or not, that person will be eliminated instantly, whether you like it or not, Mr. President. And let this one serve as a warning for you, Mr. President. We the Northerners are warning you. We are not even
If one thing
that this one should serve as the last warning to you, the president. Let me tell you something. People are whatsoever that you are doing, people are just watching you. Don't engage yourself in religious matters, because as a president you might cause war.
This is my time.
Don't forget that
You wish you allow Madam
don't
Origi
forget
though.
that you are from Lagos.
I know
The
you
majority
talk. I
of
just want
the
to
Muslims
just say what
are in the north.
Can you allow this to finish? This is my time. I don't want anybody to interrupt.
Okay,
Please.
go ahead.
Mute your
I wanted
mic.
to say one or two things, but just go on.
Let this one serve as a warning for you, Mr. President. We the Northerners are warning you. We are not even begging you. We are warning you. This one should serve as a last warning to you, the President. Let me tell you something. People are now here. Whatsoever that you are doing, people are just watching you. Don't engage yourself in religious matters, because as a president you might cause war. Don't forget that you are from Lagos, while the majority of the Muslims are in the north. That means you are causing religious war in your country. So, Mr. President, let this one serve as a last warning. We are warning you. Hear it, Mr. President. You should hear it very well. We are warning you, not even begging you. We are warning you. This should serve as a last warning to you, and you shall go and remove that word that you have just made, Mr. President. Go and take back your words.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you so very much. And I want you to read it so that the people, I'm going to call their names in case they say, if I call Bayo, he say it's not my own Bayo. He's talking about another person. Bayo Ononuga. Please, somebody tag Bayo Ononuga. Abike Dabre. If their own is spelled, is it Dapiri?
Mm.
Ruben Abati. Reno Omokri. Daniel Boala. You see how I call your all your name to the full? This young man say, I am a boy. See, what he's trying to tell you is that by the category, he is the least among them. And he is able to talk to your principal, your papa, like that too. It is not when Peter Obi or Mazin Namdekanu or our Prime Minister Samoa ever come out, you people will come out running out naked, hyperventilating and whole ballooning all over the place, pooping gas everywhere. You start coming out and be flapping your useless wings. Bayo Ononuga, Ruben Abati, Abike Dabri, Reno Omokri, Daniel Boala. I'm calling you all attention. Oh. Did you hear what they said about your principal? They said this young man, this boy said, he is not, they are not afraid. He is not afraid of you or your principal. He said, though, that in fact, that law he made in ECOWAS said, that is considered that he has crossed the Rubicon. Your principal have crossed the Rubicon because that is already ending him, gone forever. That means as far as he's concerned, he don't your principal don't kablu it. If he try cross where they are, your principal will be missing. You see, if these people like God, if you people don't take this matter up, I consider yourself impotent men and women. Don't let me hear your voice again. Mention any Igbo or Peter or anybody or my prime minister that has the capacity to talk on my behalf and start gidigba. You see all of you. If I don't hear in the next few, please cut this place out. It is for Reno Omokre, Daniel Puala, Ruben Abati, Abike Dabre, Bayo Ononuga. They need to go and defend their principal with their papa. They say, in fact, the way the man called, he say he is a useless man because he made the law against their Oga Patapata. I don't want to go there. These people have no shame. No shame. This particular thing I've been here for a couple of days. So, and all of them be like they are dead. I've not had anything. No. You see, that's all I want to talk about today. As far as this one. You see this one. Thank you for bringing it up.
Thank you so much.
Miserable people.
Thank you, madam.
Miserable. These people we are dealing with, they are too so slow. See how they are talking about everything they talk. It look like by the time we finish, they now
Did
wake
did
up.
you did
When
you
we
listen
finish,
to this one?
I knew.
Did you listen to this one? Let me take it back again. Just I want you to hear this again.
Nigeria is going to happen, and there's nothing that these Labour Party dogs can do about it. Simple. We control the army, we control the navy, we control all the military, we control the executive, we have all the guns. Let's be real. Is it you guys? Is it the Igbos? Get the fuck out of here. The Igbos are trying to do their little insurgency. They can't even get that shit off the ground. Get out of here. All right?
Now, listen. I want you to pay attention. The person talking is this one called Hassan. This is a Twitter Space program. He appeared there, and he's just telling them that no matter whatever you're doing in Nigeria, people be that all of you are hoping on and all that is not gonna do anything. In fact, the part that caught my attention is where he said that let's be real, they have the gun, Look at it here. So pay attention to that part.
Is going to happen, and there's nothing that these Labour Party dogs can do about it. Simple. We control the army, we control the navy, we control all
We
the
control
military,
the army.
we control the executive, we have all the guns. Let's be real. Is it you guys? Is it the Igbos? Get the fuck out of here. The Igbos are trying to do their little insurgency. They can't even get that.
This guy doesn't. He's not a northerner. From my own point of view, I don't think he's a northerner. But this is a foreigner supporting what is going on. Like we're against it.
That shit off the ground.
Just, man,
Get
just
out of here.
here. Let me
All
allow
right?
finish what
The
they want to
Islamic
say.
Republic of Nigeria is going to happen, and there's
Let,
nothing
that it will happen. Islamic will happen. Wait.
Is it you guys? Is it the Igbos? Get the fuck out of here. The Igbos are trying to do their little insurgency. They can't even get that shit off the ground. Get out of here. All right? The Islamic Republic of Nigeria is going to happen, and there's nothing you are going to do about it.
In Ania.
You think the Muslim ticket, that was just the start. Soon it's going to be a Muslim country.
In
Arabic
Ania.
and Hausa will be the official languages of Nigeria. We're not speaking our colonizers' tongue anymore.
Bro, I knew you were a goddamn terrorist. I knew you were a motherfucker.
Oh my god, terrorist!
Somebody there to jump in to respond to him. Now, this is what you see, what you receive from ignoring this all this science going on here and there. And he did not mention Yoruba. He just focused on Igbos that are trying to do something, but they can't get it off ground. There's a way he put it. There's a way he put that words that the Igbo they are trying to do something, but they don't know how to go about it because of the confusion. And why? Because of the so-called political elite or anything, whatever, even with the help of Oduduwa. But they did not mention Amotekun, they did not mention the Yoruba land because they know that one is just there for a take. You understand? Anyway, let me allow you to comment on that before we end.
Well, anyway, if you listen to the young man that is talking, he doesn't sound Yoruba to me. He doesn't sound.
No, he's not Yoruba.
It's just one of these wannabes because something is going on the internet. Please let me say this clearly to Biafrans. That's why whenever you hear me scream and say, "Please, this is all about humanity," and some people, if you look at it from the broader aspect of it, you as a Biafran, you sell your sleep like I do. Because what is going on is not just on us Biafrans. It's just that we saw ahead and we started planning ahead.
That's true.
And they look, UK is so saturated. I fear for them more than I fear for Biafra even. UK is soaked. Like when I mean soaked, any little match will catch it. It will catch fire. So what he's talking about
is that not good?
He's talking about, I have already prophesied that. I say what they wished us is what they will get.
Okay, thank you.
So Islamic Republic Nigeria, I thank God. He's talking about Nigeria. He's not talking about us. And the fact that I keep talking about impunity loose guard. I keep talking about, they say has been on for over, only God knows, but they intensified in the last 10 years. In the last 10, 15 years, it's been, the propaganda has started and is on. But what this one that is running, this one look like one of those Americanas, like a mixed breed. This one sounds like a mixed breed. The one that is still collecting, is living in his parents' house. They are feeding him. They bought him a car on loan, and the parents are struggling to pay for the car, and he is riding the car recklessly, and he doesn't care if the car gets accidents. He will dump it at the parents' feet, and they will fix it. So he have no clue what he's talking about, and he does not know that the people he's trying to promote, they don't even like him. When they get their machete, this year happen without apology.
But if you have paid attention to the headline, like not the headline, just like the message on top here, it says Senior Hamas leader spotted in Nigeria debate the war. So you understand? I don't know if the message is correspond to what the person like his
There was a
identity.
time I had the came. That was it last year?
So yeah,
There was,
this is not new. This is last year video.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So that this, I wouldn't be surprised it was last year. Yeah, they visited last year. Nobody knew what they came to do.
That is why this one jumped in to comment and said what I just played to you now.
It doesn't matter whether they jumping or not jumping. It should be now. Para State they clean up now. Everybody
I
needs to
tell
wake
you.
up and smell the coffee. Eh. So that's it. Everybody